Hi guys, it's Greg from Complete Game Physical Therapy here with your Tip Tuesday. Today I want to talk about a stretch that we use quite often here at Complete Game, and it's a stretch that I see used or done improperly quite often. The stretch is for your hip flexors, and it's a great stretch for general population, but it's particularly a great stretch for hockey players, as hockey players tend to have really tight muscles in the front of the hip from all that forward bending that they do when they're on the ice. And you see a lot of hip flexor strains in hockey. So this is a great exercise to do for hockey players as a warm-up before they get on the ice, or cool down after they're done getting off the ice, and a part of their training routine as well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set up on one knee here, other foot in front of us. And what I see people do often is they will lean forward and just kind of hang out on the front of that hip. And what it does is it doesn't stretch that muscle in the front of the hip, it actually stretches a ligament that runs down the front of the hip when they stretch this way. You'll feel like it's a stretch, but it's really just stretching that ligament. We don't want to stretch ligaments, we always want to stretch muscles. So how we do this exercise properly is it's all in the setup. So I got to make sure that I'm in good posture when I set up, those core muscles are tight and kicked on, and I tighten up the glute muscle too, which will kind of rotate those hips back a little bit. Then I'll feel that pull and I get that stretch, nice stretch in the front of that hip. If I need a little more, I can come forward from there, but I'm always keeping that core tight. And then I'll feel that stretch more in the hip than I will in the ligament. So that was our tip for today. Thanks for watching. Leave us some comments and let us know what you think, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.